So just a quick one today. Hopefully later in the week I'll be able to get some proper videos up again, but I've been pretty exhausted lately. Had a lot going on in my life and I haven't really been able to find much time to video anything because sleep is good. And yeah, just be doing a lot of sleeping when I'm not doing other stuff, and yeah, it's not been the best of times for me mentally or physically really, but yeah, so yeah, I'll get back to doing some proper videos later in the week, hopefully. I kind of wanted to have a sort of, I don't know, it's not really a rant, it's just I'm really disappointed in YouTube at the moment. I'm not disappointed in people who watch or comment on my videos, apart from like all of the wankers that keep commenting on my video about how I'm not very welcoming to alt-right people. Those guys can like fuck right off. And so can anyone who has a problem with my swearing or my sexuality or my gender, which is where we're going with this. So yesterday it was trending on Twitter, the death of YouTube or something like that, and I'm like, what the hell has happened this time? Has it turned out that some other YouTube star is actually a fucking Nazi or something? Is that where this is going? And yeah, so I clicked through to see what the crack was, and there's all these people complaining that videos aren't being shown, that are being filtered, that are videos for about LGBT plus subjects or by LGBT plus people who are out as being LGBT plus. Incidentally, I'm using the acronym LGBT plus because I feel it's a bit more inclusive than some of the other ones, and I would like to do the whole alphabet thing, but I never remember which order the letters go in, and they're always missing someone anyway, so I personally use LGBT+. I realise some people don't like that, other people prefer to use queer, but again, there are people who don't like queer either, so yeah, so that's just what I'm using. If you don't like it, I'm sorry, feel free to suggest something that's a bit more inclusive, because at the moment I kind of feel like everything is problematic and there isn't a true umbrella term for everybody. But anyhow, I'm getting really off subject here. Yeah, so I was like, oh, well, that could be right. And then I went and looked and I discovered that yes, a lot of people's videos are being filtered out if you view in safe mode. Or like the sort of restricted mode kind of thing, which is supposed to be the child-friendly version of YouTube. I'm like, oh, for goodness sake, not this again, because the amount of parental filters that come with basically anything now, like phones and tablets and stuff, where the default is to filter out LGBT plus content, but not straight content, is ridiculous, and it's pretty sad that YouTube has decided to follow suit. One of the worst ones was my old tablet was on Vodafone. When I first got it, it had parental locks on it, as they do automatically these days, and I discovered that I couldn't get onto GY UK, which is the Gay Youth UK website, but I could get onto some quite hardcore pornography of straight people around, but yeah, but the amount, like, pretty much anything to do with advice was still blocked. Anything to do with LGBT plus advice was still blocked. Nothing helpful you could get on, but straight porn's fine, according to Vodafone. Obviously YouTube don't quite match that because you can't get onto hardcore pornography on YouTube. Well, I guess sometimes you can, but it tends not to stay there very long. Which, you know, I'm cool with because, yeah, if I wanted to look at porn, I'd go on Pornhub or something. Actually, I probably wouldn't go on Pornhub because Pornhub are, like, despite all their stupid publicity stunts, are really awful to people. So, you know, point is, I would go to a porn site, not YouTube. Yeah, and yeah, so, I was pretty disappointed. And then actually, since yesterday, the disappointment has turned into downright anger, because people keep posting screenshots of their videos filtered, their videos in regular YouTube mode, and then screenshotting them in filtered mode, and it is literally everything, literally everything to do with and it's pretty not cool at all. I mean, I was just recently saw some screenshots of someone who's who like a tag. She did a me and my girlfriend tag kind of video, and the video was filtered, and it's annoying and it's stupid, and I just can't get over how shitty this year has been as far as stuff goes. It feels like in the last couple of years we've had 2 steps forward, and now like this year it's just been like a million steps back, and it's really not cool, and I'm not really sure what even to do about it, so hence my very rambly rant thing. Basically, what I'm hoping that YouTube will change their stance on this and go back to you know, allowing for, kind of just hoping YouTube will change their stance and go back to how things were before. And yeah, I'm kind of hoping there won't be some sort of dreadful non-apology like, oh, it was an accident, oh, we didn't mean to offend anybody, oh, you know, that kind of shit. I do apologise for how sweary I've been in this video, by the way, but I just can't deal. I'm just sick of everything at the moment, and this is the shitty cherry on the shitty cake. So yeah, fuck that noise.